Hello everybody, welcome back to C&S Corvettes in Sarasota, Florida. This is Lyle and I'm just going to give you some updates about some of the neat stuff we got going on here for the month of August. Before we get to that though, if you take time to subscribe, notify bell, like, super thanks, any of the things that you can do to help us, thank you very much in advance. I know I beat that horse to death, but it seems to keep getting back up, so I have to keep beating it back down. If you could do that for us, I'd very much appreciate it. Okay, updates for the month of August. Several things I want to cover with you guys, actually 3 things. Number 1, if you are waiting for the C5 improved sun visors to come back into stock, I have very good news. They are supposed to be here by the end of the week next week. If you have not done so already and you want some of these, I only could get 100 sets of them this time. So the first 100 people who are on the waiting list are going to get brand new sun visors. Again, the shales aren't available yet. These are just the black, but they are going to be here in about a week, and I will start shipping them out right away as soon as I get them. But if you want to get one of those 100 sets, you need to go to our website, which is CorvettePartsCenter.com. Click on the C5 sun visors, and it'll give you a little window to put your email in there to be notified when they are in stock. I don't take anybody's money for anything until I have it, and I definitely don't want anybody giving me money until I have something to ship. So if you want to be notified and you want one of those sets of 100 sun visors, make sure to go to my website, go to the sun visors and get your email in there so that you're assured of getting a set. Right now I have about 35 people who've already signed up for it. If you want to get in on it, now's the time, okay? Because I don't know how long, it'll probably be after Christmas before the supplier can get another bulk shipment in. Item number 2. As I've told you guys in a previous video, we're going to be attending the 2022 Corvettes at Carlisle Corvette show. We did buy one space there just to kind of park our car on, and you know, we're not going to be spending a bunch of time there, but we are going to be on row J, space 40. If any of you know Corvette Carlisle, you're going to know that J row is one of the main thoroughfares. So if we're there and we're taking a breather or whatever, you see us sitting there, feel free to come over and talk to us. Otherwise, we're going to be out with our cameras, roaming around, meeting people, looking at cool cars, interviewing people, doing whatever we can. But space J40 is going to be where we're based. Thirdly, I've been getting a lot of calls for used parts. It always seems as we get to the end of summer and start going into fall that the used parts looking for original GM stuff that might not be available anymore really seem to rise through the roof. And I handle most of those calls. But in the future, what I think I'm going to do, because I'm so busy doing stuff like this with you guys, I have a very, very well-experienced guy named Chris, who is our inventory manager here. He has been in the Corvette parts business for 20 years. He handles all of our eBay inventory. Our eBay store is CS Vette, CSVETTE. We have anywhere from 600 to 1,200 items up at any time for all different years Corvettes from 68 to 04. And if you're looking for parts, that's a great place to do it. If you don't find what you're looking for there, my recommendation is instead of calling us, because we get so many calls coming in and we've only got 2 lines, if you want to get an answer, I'm going to have you email parts guy Chris at Chris, C-H-R-I-S, at CorvettePartsCenter.com. So same email you guys send to me, except Chris instead of Lyle. And that's basically it for this week, guys. I am working on an extensive video, one of the biggest videos I've done right now. I'm going to be doing the full history and development of the C5 Corvette for 2 reasons. Number 1, it is near and dear to my heart because I love the C5, and also because reading the book that tells the whole story about that, called All Corvettes Are Red, in an airport in Baltimore in 1998, is why I am where I am today doing what I love. And that's a story for another time. But know that I'm going to have probably a 2-part series on the development and story and drama behind the Corvette that almost wasn't. So keep an eye out for that in the next few weeks. Anyway, I hope everybody has a great weekend. Feel free to email me if you have any questions about your cars or anything like that, or put it in the comments below. And I'll talk to you again real soon. Have a great one.